still on my road trip in Toronto. And today, one of the stops was this incredible store, VQUATICS. Wow. Something I absolutely love, finding stuff that I know very, very little about. And the young lady that's here today, her name is Jennifer. She absolutely blew me away with her knowledge about some of the incredible fish inside. So let's go take a peek and talk to Jennifer. All right, guys, I told you we're going to meet an expert. This is Jennifer, and we are at VQUATICS in Scarborough? Scarborough, Ontario, which is in the Toronto area. And Jennifer's going to tell me, she's absolutely blown me away with her knowledge of goldfish, stuff that I really didn't know, and she already knows. I've spent about an hour in here looking at all these incredible fish. So, Jennifer, tell me something about these goldfish.
In this tank here, we have the calico ranchus, there's the demikins, which are the ones with the telescopic eyes.
They look like a Ryukin.
Yep, it's the exact same breed as the Ryukin, just with the eyes that are the celestial eyes. Above we have the full spectrum light, which is coloration for the goldfish is really important. It mimics natural sunlight. If you just shine regular white LED lights over a goldfish, their colors will never be as vibrant as they should be.
You showed us some examples of some of the ones in the tanks that just had regular aquarium lighting, and they look very dull.
Yeah, they look very faded. The blacks will fade to like a light gold color. The reds will not be a red, they'll be an orange. But when you see the really, really red goldfish, it's usually because of lighting.
And it's similar to like almost sun tanning lights, right? It provides the UVB.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like how arowanas, they need the tanning lights in order to get their color as well. Yeah. Same concept. A lot of people feel like goldfish don't need proper lighting, but honestly, if you have the full spectrum light, or even just like a red or pink tinted light, their colors come out a lot more.
But it's like if you use those like reptile type bulbs or tanning bulbs or any of those ones that emit that UVB spectrum, you'll get that intense coloration like you said. It'd be the same thing as if you put them out for the summer.
Yeah,
they get that vibrant color.
Yeah.
Okay, so I noticed, Jennifer, that to me, putting heaters in goldfish tanks, I thought we didn't need it because they were cold water fish, but you actually have them in there for a benefit.
Yeah, so goldfish naturally are cold water fish, but because we keep them inside tanks, it's better to have it regulated at a set temperature, because if your temperature keeps fluctuating too much throughout the seasons, right, they can develop ick very easily. So that's why we have the heaters normally set at 77 Fahrenheit, which is 25 Celsius. It's not too warm, but it's warm enough to keep the ick away. And also the warmer temperature helps boost their metabolism so that when you're feeding them, they're digesting everything a little quicker. They don't end up with blocked digestive systems, and they don't end up with the bloating issues, which a lot of fish keepers have that problem with. So having a slightly warmer tank constant throughout the year is actually beneficial for the goldfish.
Yeah, we talked about food as well, but so for feeding, the big issue for like bloating being such a problem is you actually soak all your foods so that they're not floating.
Yeah, we pre-soak them just so that they expand a little bit after absorbing the water before feeding it to them, because if you're feeding them just straight dry pellets, normally if you're not overfeeding, they can digest everything smoothly, but we pre-soak it just so that it's not expanding inside their stomach instead of the dry pellets. It's just easier for them to digest.
Is there one particular type of food you'd recommend?
We actually feed them a mix of the Hikari Sinking Fancy with the Hikari Sinking Excel food.
Okay.
So the Excel is a mix of the vegetable matter, which helps with digestive systems, and then the Hikari Fancy is the protein matter. So they get a bit of both.
Between both those, they also have lots of natural color enhancers too.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, we find even within the Hikari brand, those two are the better ones to feed to the goldfish. Most important thing for keeping goldfish is to keep your water at good parameters, so meaning 0 ammonia, 0 nitrite, and then keeping your nitrate levels between 5 to 10 at the max, maybe 20, before you need to do another proper water change. And to keep all those levels at 0, you have to have a cultured bacteria colony inside your either filter, or some people have canister filters, or in your sump. So making sure your water is at the good parameters is really important for goldfish, because once you have ammonia or nitrites in there, your fish start feeling uncomfortable, and then they start to get stressed, and then they have all sorts of problems that come out. We do water changes about once a week. We change about maybe 40 to 50% is the usual amount of water change that we'll take out.
You guys have an absolutely incredible selections. Where can they find VQUATICS?
585 Middlefield Road in Scarborough.
That's absolutely incredible. Thank you very much, Jennifer.
You're very welcome.